That's as high as 8 people unemployed for each vacancy being advertised. So it's a real mixed bag. Simultaneously, you've got some sectors who just can't find the workers that they need. So the COVID recovery, according to the hospitality sector, is actually being threatened by a shortage of staff. They say they're having to reduce covers, they're having to pull back for investments because they just can't fill jobs. So they've got customers, but they don't have enough people to actually serve them. So if you look at Cumbria, for example, over 2/3 of tourism and hospitality businesses there have told the trade body Cumbria Tourism that they have a significant problem with recruitment. Claire, there's a lot of possible reasons for this. So it could be that furlough, that scheme is still going. That might be playing a role. It could be that right now in an uncertain time, people don't want to move jobs unless they really have to. But yeah, Neil's right. Across different parts of the UK, across different sectors, it is definitely lumpy.
You know what? I live in Brighton, which has a big kind of, well, previous to Brexit, has had a big kind of transient population of, there's lots of language schools here, there's lots of European visitors, lots of students. And if you go walk through certain parts of town, there are so many signs outside coffee bars and restaurants looking for staff. I mean, that's anecdotal, but it certainly bears out what you're saying, and that's something you never used to see here specifically. Let's talk about Haribo then. Shortage of Haribo. What's going on?
I know this is alarming news this morning. And if your kids are isolating, this might be the worst possible news if you're like me and you rely on a bit of a bribe to get them to actually sit down and study. So this is actually, interestingly, still another jobs story. The German sweet giant Haribo says it's struggling to deliver its products to the UK because of a shortage of lorry drivers. And this affects all Haribo sweets, including Tangfastics, which is, I'm taking quite personally. It's a problem. I mean, this is a problem for lots of different companies, lots of different sectors. It's not just an issue for Star Mix, but the Road Haulage Association thinks that we're currently short of about 60,000